But yet, when I entered this room, to see that love, that smiles on your face, and the excitement to take pictures and videos, that's really, I mean, something that I'm not going to forget. It's really memorable to think that you guys take cinema so seriously. Thank you for accepting us here. And thank you for your lovely introductions. I mean, always, whenever you do this, I'll always think, do I really deserve this? I feel very humbled by all this. Every time you speak, it's so very beautiful. The way you exude so much of confidence in our product, like it's your very own, which it is actually at the moment. Thank you so much for that. Every single time I have from PS before. And I just want to thank my cast and crew, especially my director Ranjith, for giving me such a fantastic role. I wouldn't call it a role, I would just call it like another identity of mine, which he helped me discover. And I'm so glad I discovered Thangalaan. And I'm so glad that I discovered with somebody as beautiful and as passionate about my work as she is about hers. And we really discovered our roles in this as Thangalaan and Gangama. See, it became Gangama, Thangama. Wow! It couldn't get closer than that. But I couldn't have done this. All the scenes, you would, when you see the film, you'll enjoy the romance between us. We are happily married with 5 children. The eldest is about like 22. He's capable of getting married and having children of his own. The youngest is about 3, but we still are in love, very much in love, and whatever the scenes we have together, I mean, I couldn't have done it with anybody but you, Parvathy. Thank you for being my Gangama and for being that beautiful buffer for my soul in this movie. And Ranjit, I love him for this role. I've done some remarkable roles in my career, but Thangalaan is super special to me. And it's something that I'm always going to remember, and I think I'm going to show it to my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren with a lot of love, if I'm still around then. But it's a very special film, and you're going to love this film because it's got wonderful performances. Like Parvathy was saying, Malavika is so ferocious. You will see her in an avatar, which I think is very rare on Indian cinema screens. And Pasupati and Hari and Preeti and Ashokan, and everybody is a performer in this movie. And all of us felt that this was more than a movie. It was all like pieces of our souls just coming together in one creation, and we just gave it our all. And you could see it in, I think, in everything. There are making videos too, where you'll see the turmoils we went through and the rigors we put through. And it was really tough. It was very difficult essaying our roles and trying to bring this to life. It's a film about adventure, about fantasy, about magical realism. It's got magic in it, and but it's also real. He's trying to make us look in through that window into another era and to actually witness something. I mean, I'm sure if there are history books which can have this, I'm sure they would identify with the costumes, the weapons we use, the materials we used. He's tried to be as authentic as possible. A lot of research has gone into it, but at the same time, he's got a very poignant message that he wants to deliver, which has not been the prime focus of the movie. He's made a very entertaining film, a very captivating film, but with a message which I'm sure all of us in the present times will identify with. Thank you, Ranjit, for